Sairam students, today let us continue with the revision of political science. Lesson number 1, Understanding Diversity. Children, in our previous classes we had learned about what is diversity and how do we explain diversity. We learned about Ladakh. Today let us continue with the revision. Today let's revise about Kerala and about unity in diversity. Now let's revise about Kerala. Children, where is Kerala? Kerala is a state in the southwest corner of India. And what is it surrounded by? It is surrounded by the sea on one side and hills on the other. Children, can you name the spices that are grown on the hills in Kerala? Correct. A number of spices like pepper, cloves and cardamoms are grown on the hills in Kerala. And it is the spices that made this region an attractive place for traders. Children, which traders were the first to come in Kerala? Correct. Jewish and Arab traders were the first to come in Kerala. And who is credited with bringing Christianity to India? The Apostle of Christ, Saint Thomas, is believed to have come here nearly 2000 years ago, and he is credited with bringing Christianity to India. And many Arab traders, they also came and settled down here. Children, who wrote a travelogue in which he described the lives of Muslims? Ibn Battuta, who travelled here a little less than 700 years ago. He wrote a travelogue in which he described the lives of Muslims and says that they were a highly respected community. Children, who discovered the sea route to India? The Portuguese discovered the sea route to India from Europe when Vasco da Gama landed with his ship here. And mention the different religions that are practiced in Kerala. People in Kerala, they practice different religions such as Judaism, Islam, Christianity, Hinduism and Buddhism. And the fishing nets that are used here, they look exactly like the Chinese fishing nets and they are called as Chinawala. And the utensil that is used for frying, what is it called? It is called as the China Chati. But children, from where did this word Chin come from? The word Chin could have come from China. And the fertile land and climate are suited to grow rice. Children, what do people in Kerala eat? A majority of people in Kerala, they eat rice, fish and vegetables. And children, what is an important part of the Onam festival that is celebrated in Kerala? The boat race is an important part of the Onam festival that is celebrated in Kerala. Now children, let us discuss how are history and geography tied in the cultural life of a region. Explain giving examples of Kerala and Ladakh. Children, you know that Kerala and Ladakh are quite different in terms of their geographical features. It was the geography of Kerala which made the possibility of spice cultivation there. So far, Ladakh is concerned, its special geographical location flourished the business of wool collection among the people of Ladakh. The people of Ladakh carefully collect the wool of the sheep and sell it to the traders from Kashmir. And the history of both the regions has been affected with similar cultural influences. That is, both the regions were influenced by Chinese and Arab traders. Thus, we can say the history and geography are often tied in the cultural life of a region. Now children, let's revise. Unity in diversity. Children, India's diversity has always been recognized as a source of its strength. So, how did people show their sense of unity during the freedom struggle? During the freedom struggle, many people belonging to different religious, regional and cultural backgrounds united together to oppose the British rulers. They worked with a sense of unity, planned their actions together, and implemented different methods to oppose the British rulers. They even went to prisons together. So, in this way, the people they showed their sense of unity during the freedom struggle. Children, do you think divide and rule policy brought differences among Indians? The British they thought that they could divide Indians because they were so different. So they used the divide and rule policy to bring differences among Indians so that they continue to rule Indians. But the people never got separated. They were united and showed more strength in their struggle against the British administration. Now let us read the song that was sung after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar. Don't forget the days of blood, O friend. In the midst of your happiness, remember to shed a tear for us. The hunter has torn away every single flower. Do plant a flower in the desert garden, dear friend. Having fallen to bullets, we slept in Jallianwala Bagh. Do light a lamp on this lonely grave, O friend. The blood of Hindus and Muslims flows together today. Do soak your robe in this river of blood, dear friend. Some rot in jails, while others lie in their graves. Do shed a few tears for them, O friend. So children, this song was sung after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar, in which a British general opened a fire on a large group of unarmed, peaceful people, killing many and wounding even more. Children, can you tell the line in the poem that reflects India's essential unity? Correct. The line, the blood of Hindus and Muslims flows together today. This line, it reflects India's essential unity. Children, why had all the people gathered there? Men and women, Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims, rich and poor, they had gathered there to protest against the British. And this song was composed and sung to honor the memory of those brave people. And how was the Indian flag used against the British by the people? Our national flag was used as a symbol of protest against the British by the people. Children, this is the picture of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru delivering an Independence Day speech. Children, who wrote our national anthem Jana Gana Mana? Our national anthem Jana Gana Mana was composed by Rabindranath Tagore and is another expression of the unity of India. And what emerged during the freedom struggle? Songs and symbols. They emerged during the freedom struggle and they serve as a constant reminder of our country's rich tradition of respect for diversity. Children, who wrote the book The Discovery of India? Jawaharlal Nehru, he wrote the book The Discovery of India. And what did he try to explain about India's unity in his book The Discovery of India? In his book The Discovery of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, he says that Indian unity is not something imposed from the outside, but rather it was something deeper and within its fold. The widest tolerance of belief and custom was practiced, and every variety acknowledged and even encouraged. And who coined the phrase unity in diversity? It was Nehru who coined the phrase unity in diversity. Why? To describe the country. Now it's time for a quiz. Tick the correct options. First one, Kerala and Ladakh are in different parts of dash. A. India, B. Africa, C. Sri Lanka, D. Bangladesh. What's the correct answer? A. India. Kerala and Ladakh are in different parts of India. Second one, who wrote our national anthem? A. Sarojini Naidu, B. Rabindranath Tagore, C. B.R. Ambedkar, D. Mahatma Gandhi. What's the correct answer, children? Yes, B. Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore wrote our national anthem. Third one, dash said, Indian unity is not imposed from outside, but it was deeper within its fold. A. Sardar Patel, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Mahatma Gandhi, D. B.R. Ambedkar. What's the correct answer? Yes, B. Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru said, Indian unity is not imposed from outside, but it was deeper within its fold. Fourth one, in which city of India is Jallianwala Bagh situated? A. Amritsar, B. Delhi, C. Kolkata, D. Mumbai. What's the correct answer? A. Amritsar. Jallianwala Bagh is situated in Amritsar. Fifth one, who wrote the travelogue in which the writer described the lives of Muslims? A. Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Lal Bahadur Shastri, C. Ibn Battuta, D. Indira Gandhi. What's the correct option? Yes, C. Ibn Battuta. Ibn Battuta, he wrote the travelogue in which he described the lives of Muslims. Children, today we have completed the revision of political science, lesson number 1. So, read the lesson thoroughly. Till then, goodbye and take care.